Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now guys, this story that I am about to bring you does not portend good news for the Nigerian woman. In fact, for me personally, I would say that it is bad news for Nigerian women. So with that guys, I bring you this. Busola Dakolo versus Biodun Fatoyinbo. Koza pastor wins in court. So that's the headline. Busola Dakolo versus Biodun Fatoyinbo. Koza pastor wins in court. So now let's see exactly what's happening here. The case filed against Pastor Biodun Fatoyinbo by Busola Dakolo at the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory has been dismissed. The court sitting at Buari, Abuja on Thursday dismissed the case against the Commonwealth of Zion Assembly senior pastor on the grounds that it amounts to injustice and an abuse of the judicial process. According to the ruling, the case is empty and purely sentimental. The presiding judge, Justice Uthman A. Musa, said the case was aimed more at cruelty than obtaining justice. The court also awarded cost of 1 million naira against Busola Dakolo and held that the fine should have been 10 times more because the court's time was wasted. It was reported that Busola Dakolo, wife of popular musician Timi Dakolo, had dragged before a federal territory high court in Abuja Biodun Fatoyinbo, senior pastor, Commonwealth of Zion Assembly Koza, over allegations of rape. She accused the cleric of raping her when she was still a teenager. She told the court that the pastor forcefully pushed her until she fell on the couch close to the front door of her house, after which he pinned her to the couch, undressed her, caressing her body, fondling her breast, exposing his genitals to her glare, forcing a bottle of soda crest down her throat, thereby making her breathing difficult, all whilst covering her mouth to muffle her screams, and thereafter threatened her life. Mrs. Dakolo, in the suit filed on her behalf by her lawyer, Pelumi Olangbesi and Co. of Law Corridor, demanded that the court declare that the pastor's denial of his alleged acts contained jointly and or severally through a press statement he released on June 28, 2019, had caused her continuous emotional distress and amounted to intentional infliction of emotional distress on her. She told the High Court that the rape had adversely affected her marital sex life and demanded a letter of apology from Fatoyinbo to show remorse action. However, in a preliminary objection filed through Fatoyinbo's team of lawyers led by a senior advocate of Nigeria, Dr. Alex Azinyo, the cleric maintained that Busola's suit was frivolous and statute barred. He argued that all the relief that Busola sought against him were not grantable. So that's the long and short of it. That's the short and to the point of it. All this hue and cry that we have been making about this Busola Dakolo and this Fatoyinbo character has now been ended by this judge, who has just dismissed it as a bit of a nonsense, and as punishment has found 1 million naira against Busola. So as I said earlier, a real setback for Nigerian women, because of course everybody is of the thought that this thing happened, and everybody is of the thought that this woman was brave to step forward, and of course now the wrong judge is where this case ended in front of, because if you listen to the name of the judge, Uthman Musa, then you already know that is some Fulani type guy, and you already know their views on women. These are the sort of people that will go and marry a 13-year-old child. So he doesn't really consider a woman a human being, I don't imagine. So of course he will dismiss it out of hand as frivolous. I'm even surprised that he did not recommend like the 100 lashes of the cane for her or something. I'm sure he would have wanted to, but of course he cannot get away with that in the public glare. Conversations in the comment section. Victory now seems to have been given to Biodun Fatoyinbo. That's what seems to have happened in the Abuja court. But before you come share thoughts, click on the red subscribe button so it turns gray. Bell button notifies you every time I drop a new video. Then come tell me what you are making of this sort of justice, or would you even call it justice, that has been meted out by this Uthman Musa character. Come tell me what you are making of that in the comment section. So I'll leave you here, carry on with you in the comment section, but here I say peace.